Surgery's gonna take hours. You wanna grab a coffee? What happened?
Your father's still alive. The surgeon will be here shortly to explain.
You know more than the surgeon. Tell me what happened.
You know that the RNs are not supposed to update family members on surgery, Dr. Drake.
Come on. We wouldn't dream of asking you to bend the rules now. What are you not supposed to tell us?
That Detective Beaudry's liver wasn't viable.
Then there's no choice. My dad needs my liver. We have to perform living donor transplant surgery tonight. Schedule Dr. McCabe for my liver surgery and Dr. Ellis for my father's transplant. Tell them to be ready within the hour.
If you have any second thoughts, now's the time.
None.
Steve from administration called. We have a problem.
Let's solve it.
You need a signature on your psych evaluation form. Without it, the hospital can't authorize surgery.
Okay, we're gonna have to skip the formalities because we don't have time.
No signature, no transplant.
Don't you understand? I'm not gonna waste a minute tracking down a shrink for a signature.
You can be as overbearing and Dr. Godlike as you want. It won't help get your father a liver. A signed psych evaluation will.
Epiphany's right, Patrick. There's a protocol in place.
What, to protect the hospital and your backsides when my father slips away?
I'm no fan of Iris Sneed, but she's right about this. The rules are there to protect you, to make sure you are not making any decision under duress.
You questioning my mental stability?
Don't cloud the issue. It does not work with me.
Fine.
Wait. Don't do that.
I want father because some signature's missing some stupid form.
Well, then stop wasting time. Shut up and let me sign it. Chicken scratch isn't going to fool anyone. I can match my new signature better than you can.
This is forgery. You can get in a lot of trouble for this.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, well, look at that. Laney's signature on the dotted line. And so fast, too.
Doesn't take long to scribble a name.
And she was standing right where you needed her to be at the exact moment you needed her to be there.
Serendipity.
I'll say. Layton was supposed to leave for a spa trip this morning.
Like I said, some things just work out. My father's losing ground every minute we waste on this.
Why the hell are you two standing around? We have a liver to move.
I know why you're here.
To observe and bear witness.
Right. Witness me with my shirt off. Out cold so I can't bust you for looking. Shame on you, Dr. Scorpio. Taking advantage of me in my weakened state.
Well, I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it.
Drake Singer is prepped in OR2, ready to go.
Can't figure why Patrick agreed to this, considering he would know way to do his own liver.
I don't think your opinion is particularly relevant here, do you?
Touche, Dr. Scorpio. And here we go.
BP is dropping to 80/50. We're losing him.
Open up the liver's lactate. Mix it with dopamine drip to get systolic over 100. Patrick's not gonna die. Cautery. Suction. He's back. All right, close him up.
They've started Dr. Drake's transplant.
You asked before where Patrick would agree to do the surgery. There's only one reason. Deep and abiding love. Still no word on how Noah's transplant is going?
It'll probably be a while before we hear anything. You stepped in and saved Patrick's life. He's not going to let go on you.
Well, I don't think he will see it that way. He thinks he's invincible.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Nothing at all. Sorry.
I wasn't complaining.
How are you feeling?
Not bad, considering. How's my father?
I don't know. I guess I fell asleep. Obviously, I spent the entire night worrying about the wrong Dr. Drake.
How's my father?
Noah is right across the hall, but he hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Let me know when he does, will you?
I sure will. In the meantime, though, let's take care of you.
Well, what'd you have in mind?
Well, actually, it was Epiphany's idea. She wants to give you a sponge bath.
Epiphany.
Mm-hmm. But I talked her into letting me do it.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure we can both enjoy it. Don't miss a spot.
I won't.
Are you crazy? That's freezing water.
Well, you obviously needed a cold shower. I thought this was an extra.
Can we get a staff change, please? I just got out of surgery and freezing water all over me. You're gonna send me the shock.
Shame on you, doctor. But don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Nice and
I did
squeaky
not
clean.
deserve that sponge bath.
Epiphany enjoyed it, though. Thoroughly, I see. She looks forward to your next one as well.
You know, you don't have to be so cheerful about it.
Sorry, I just really like having you under my control.
Well, we can take care of that anytime you like.
Let's get back to medicine, shall we?
No need. My BP is 130 over 80. My heart rate is stable. I'll be good to go in no time.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You'll need to be on your game when Noah wakes and realizes that 60% of your liver went up in his body.
I'll think of something.
Think fast. Your father's regaining consciousness.
Hey! Whoa, where do you think you're going?
See my dad.
Absolutely not. No. You had major surgery less than 24 hours ago. The only place you're going to be is in this bed.
Look, I know you would love to keep me flat on my back, but we're going to have to play doctor another time.
It's too soon for you to be getting out of bed, much less walking around. You need to rest and regain your strength. You're going to need it when Noah wakes up and realizes that part of your liver went up in his body.
I saved his life.
Unfortunately, you did it against his very explicit wishes, not to mention hospital policy to do it.
Okay, you didn't try to stop me. If I recall, you were the one that forged Laney's signature to put this whole thing into motion.
Yes, but right now, I can outrun Noah. Until you can say the same thing, you are staying in bed.
I've got to tell my dad.
Don't make me restrain you.
I'd love to see you try.
What do you hope to accomplish by keeping...
How's Noah doing?
He's stable. And there's no sign of infection.
Mommy, I won't let you down.
Noah?
What's the surgeries can be fine. Oh, what's the point of being no surgeon if you can't help your wife? I promise I'll get you through this, Maddie. Everything's gonna be okay, baby. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I know that you're a brilliant surgeon. And I know that I'm in the best hands possible.
let anything happen to you. I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
This place your favorite pair of handcuffs?
Well, I am kind of disappointed, but restraints aren't going to be necessary. I just don't know if he's still in and out of consciousness. He won't understand anything you have to say to him right now.
He'll be loosened soon enough.
Yes, and when he is, he'll be there. But right now, you have to concentrate on your own recovery. I mean, you wouldn't want anything to delay your daily pursuit of all female staff members, would you?
Look, can we get off your obsession with my love life for 5 minutes? My father's about to wake up from a transplant that he didn't want. I owe it to him to tell him the truth about how and why it happened. Bobby, what happened?
How are you feeling?
Better, which is odd, considering why my bandaged up.
You had surgery. It was exploratory. They wanted to see how far your liver had deteriorated.
You're lying. I had a liver transplant tonight. Whose liver was it? Mine. How old was Alexa?